Hello. Is it working? Hi. Oh, yay, it's working. What are you guys talking about daylight savings time for? You don't need daylight savings time. Hi. So look, I'm doing it out from my garage this time. I gotta ask before I start this live stream, is there any audio issues? Because I have my big fan turned on, so I don't know if it's too loud. So let me know if you guys can't hear me that well before I say anything else. It's perfect? It's good? Oh, yay. Okay, good. Awesome. It works. It's not too hot out here either. So how's everybody doing? Lower the camera? I can't. It's fixed. If I lower the camera, it'll throw everything off. My laptop's on top of my toolbox, so I don't want to mess with it. I'll just like sit higher. Is that better? Still a slight Darth Vader effect. I don't know what that means. Y'all have to be a little bit more specific. Hi. Yeah, so I'm doing this live stream a little bit earlier in the day because I knew people in, well, like the UK and parts of Western Europe. Like when I do my live streams, it's probably in the middle of the morning or early, like hours of the morning when I usually do them. So I'm trying to do it earlier in the day so you guys will be able to participate in these. Oh, you want me to lower the camera so you can see my boobs? Great. Okay. So I figured I'd do a live stream out here in the garage. I just got back from California. I was there for 3 days. I did like a little Mini Cooper event. So I flew out to Sacramento and I drove a Mini Cooper with this rally of like hundreds of minis that are driving across the country. And I did Sacramento to LA or Pasadena or whatever, and then to Flagstaff, Arizona. So I just flew in this morning. I literally just got home like an hour ago. I figured I'd do this live stream for you guys because I didn't have time to edit a video yet. So it's 9 in the evening in the Netherlands. Oh, the picture of the Nürburgring's too glossy. I can't help that. Let me go get some matte clear coat and spray it for you. Hello from Naples, Florida. Hi. Where's ZA? Where's ZA? It's ZA and ZA. So, I got a question. I'm going to work on one of these two cars, the MR2 or the TT, next for, not my next video, because that's the Mini Cooper event. I'm going to put that out probably tomorrow or Friday, so you'll get like an extra video this week. I'm going to try. And then I'm going to work on either the TT or the MR2 next. I want to see what everyone wants me to work on first. So let's see. Blow up the little comment thingy. I see a lot of MR2. Lot of MR2. Ooh, a couple TTs. Sounds like I'm saying boobs when I say TTs. Lots of MR2. Couple Audi. Oh, here comes all the TTs. I don't know. MR2 people, you gotta fight back. I can't do the Forester. I don't have anything to do to it. Oh God, this is tough. It's about a 50-50 mix right now. That's not helping me. All right, TTs are starting to take over. Now that MR2s are starting to win back over. Why did someone just say what's happening in their pants? Veyron, yes, I could never afford a Bugatti, so that's not an option. Buy a Skyline. I don't have any more money for more cars right now. I gotta finish these two. God, so it's looking like it's kind of a tie between the MR2 and the TT. So how about I surprise you? How about I work on whatever I have the most parts for right now? Which is probably, honestly, I have the most stuff for the TT right now. I have the downpipe that I want to put on the TT, the aftermarket downpipe, and I've doing a little research on it, and I kind of crawled under there and looked, and that looks like it's going to be an absolute nightmare to change the downpipe on that TT. I'm not really looking forward to it. So I don't know if I should just like undo the motor mounts while I have this little engine hoist, but then I gotta get the MR2 finished first so I can, I don't know. Dose is a pain. Yeah, Mr. Dose is a pain. I was gonna say what PETA stands for, but I can't swear on the YouTubes. Need brace at A4. Ola Munich Muneca? Ola Muneca? I don't know what that means. No hablo española. Hello from Chi-Town. MR2 is becoming more of a classic. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the MR2 is such a weird car because, like, it doesn't seem as popular as far as 90s import cars goes. That makes sense? Yeah. But, like, I don't get why. It's such a good car. It has pop-up headlights, and that's the most important part. Oh, hello, Cornholio. Thank you for the $1. You will finish the MR2? You want to finish it? You want to come over here and finish it for me? By all means, go right ahead. That thing has been a pain. I do have the clutch line right over yonder behind me. I'm gonna probably go. After this live stream this evening, I'm gonna go down into town and see if I can get some. Oh crap! I forgot the type of line a lot of people recommended. The copper, something copper. It's a lot easier to work with. I'll probably go with that. Hello from Alabama. I know Roll Tide is a sports thing, but I don't know much about sports, so yeah, that. Oh, you're in Aiden now? You're on the map behind me. Oh, there's that little, what's that little restaurant on the side of the track in Aiden now that has, like, it's kind of outdoor, like the seats are outdoor, and they got currywurst there. That's really good. I loved that place. I forgot what it's called, though. Chris Fix is releasing a video to steal your damned thunder. I don't have thunder. Hello from Jersey. You just made me want to watch Jersey Shore when I saw that. I don't know why. Have I driven a Roush RS3? No, I've never driven a Roush of anything before. What'd you say? It's now Pit Stop? Oh, so it changed the name of it? Yeah, last time I was there was like 2012, I think. So it's probably way different now. Hi, from where? Guernsey? I don't know where that is. Where is that? I am Thunder. I are Thunder. Thank you. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. They never sold the Lupo in America. That'd be cool though if they did. I'd like to have a Lupo. They're cute. Little Sarah. Oh, I had a bubble in my throat. Little Sarah is inside taking a midterm right now. That's why I'm out in the garage, because it's a proctored exam, so I didn't want to disturb her while she's doing a midterm. So, but she's here. She's just doing midterms. And she's in school for electrical engineering, so she's probably super stressed out. Trying to get caught up. Check out C0 Media. I don't remember who that is, but I've seen it before. I just don't remember anything about it. Oh, I want to have like a point to this since I'm out in the garage. So ask me some questions about either the MR2 or the TT. I know a lot of people want to know more about Forrester Gump, but like there's nothing really I can do to Forrester Gump. Like I can't really work on him. He's too new. There's nothing to do to him. You know what I mean? He's only got 37,000 miles, and there's not really any more mods I can do to it because the CVT is at its threshold for what's safe torque-wise that it can handle. I'd like to do the STI Brembos swap on it and some BC racing coilovers, but those are like really expensive, and these two project cars take priority. So I gotta get rid of one of them. How's Forrester Gump? He doesn't get driven hardly at all anymore. Plans for the TT, yes. I want to do a track car, but I want to do it kind of like a hill climb build, like a hill climb car style. I wanted to do a rally build on it, but I don't think the Haldex setup on that car is well suited for going off and on road. I think it's more like tarmac based since it's Haldex and not longitudinally mounted. So it's not going to be a rally build. Dibs on. I'm probably going to sell the MR2. That's what it's looking like. Most likely MR2 will get sold. Not because I don't like the MR2, but because there's a huge profit potential on selling this car because there's not a lot of money into it. And if I sell that car, that puts a lot of money in my pocket to buy more projects with. So it would be kind of smart of me to sell the MR2 because the MR2 is worth a lot more than the TT is. How much for the MR2 depends. Let's wait and see if it actually runs when I finish putting this all back together. And I gotta get the paint sorted out on it. I want the paint to be good. So I'm gonna get the last couple pieces that need to be repainted. I have containers of the actual paint that was used on this car because it was a respray because I had really bad paint fade from the sun here. So I have the exact same paint that was used on this car. So when I do the couple, like the mirrors, the door handles, the spoiler, all that stuff, it'll match perfectly in that front fender. And then I'm gonna wet sand and buff the whole car. I should do an RX-7. Yeah, I don't know, they're too common. I want to do something that's not as common. Like, I'm looking for the oddball cars. The TT is going to be a race car? Yes-ish. I don't know how far of race car it will go, but that's the goal, yeah. See me in a Camaro. So if I do a domestic car, I'm pretty dead set on wanting to do a Saturn Sky and do an LS swap into it. That's my goal. If I didn't do that, I would probably do a Terminator Cobra. But those are getting really expensive now for a used Terminator in good shape. Yeah, see? Some people like the LS swap into the Sky idea. Can you do a shout out to Steve from Vegas? Wait, what did it say? Go back up, computer. Oh no, I missed it. You've been following me from day one. Shout out to Steve. Or you didn't say what you wanted me to shout out. Shout out? I don't know what a Vega Camelback is. I have a Camelback that I fill up with water when I go hiking. Get into Hydra Blue. How does a Haldex work? Is that like that line from Joe Dirt? How does a posi track rear end on a 73 Plymouth work? It just does. No? I just dodged a bullet with having to explain that one. What about a Fox body? They're getting expensive too for a clean one. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of torn because I like the look of a Fox body, but I love the Terminator Cobra because they came out the year I graduated high school. So I really like those. I don't know. You're on Tinder? Oh, I'm not, so sorry. Just rice out a Cavalier now. Please do a TT downpipe. Oh my god. I need to. I gotta get my nails fixed though, like, they're pretty busted up, so. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong screen. There we go. That's the live one. Terminator 5.0. Yeah. I could. Should do something like put a Terminator swap into something that doesn't belong and just break the internet, like a Mark IV Supra. Do a real rally car or a Saab? Saab would be cool. A Civic. Man, I don't know. My first car was a Honda, so like I would do, I don't know, like if I did a Honda, I'd probably do an S2000. I don't know if I want to do a front wheel drive car. If I did anything Honda, I was thinking about doing the R53, the first gen new Mini Cooper, and doing a K24 swap into it. I figured that would be kind of sick. But yeah. Ooh, got a lot of S2000 fans in there. I know. Coyote swap into a Mark IV Supra. Yep. I would do it. I don't know if it would fit though, because it's a 4-valve V8. It's a really wide engine, so would it clear the strut towers, like where the shock towers are at? I don't know if it would fit width-wise. A Honda Fit sleeper. Put beds in it. Take naps in my Fit. K24R53 would be gold. I know, right? I think that would be really fun. I don't know, after this whole mini event that I did these past 3 days, like, I love mini. I almost bought a mini before I bought Forester Gump. I was looking at the Paceman S All 4, but it was really expensive compared to the Forester. Like, the Forester was only like 30 grand, and the Paceman was like 40 when I put options on it and stuff. So that's why I got Forester Gump. Holy snickerdoodles. Thank you, Paul Sanders. Aw. What would I put a 8.2 liter Vortec in? I don't know. I don't really have the working abilities to do anything. I don't even think I could fit a truck in my garage. Truck project would be hard to do in this garage. If I did a truck project, I would do like a trophy truck. I would do a Mazda B4000 with like basically a Ford Ranger, but with a rotary in it, and make it to a trophy truck, a trophy rotary. I don't know if that would suck or not, but I think it would be kind of fun. I have all kinds of crazy ideas for projects that I want to do, and just like, there's a lot of flowers. No rotary. Why no rotary, Dave? Because you have one? Turbo Coyote S2000. Would a Coyote fit in an S2000? That's a small engine bay to put a Coyote in it. Now I'm gonna have to do something with a rotary because Junkyard Dave says no because he has one. Steelless Thunder. Junkyard parts run. So like I keep an eye on the junkyard here in Tucson. We have the You Pull It or Pick and Pull, You Pull It, something pull, I don't know, pulled pork. And I go there like every once in a while, but they have a thing so you can sign up where you get notified by email if they get a car in that you want. So I have notifications for MR2 and TT set up already, and they don't have any. So kind of sucks. We don't pull apart. There you go. Thank you. Pull a pork. Pulled torque. Pulled pork. Pulled pork. I haven't had lunch yet. Mark 1 AW11 MR2. Yeah, those are so cute. I love the AW11s. What about a real mini instead? They're too expensive. They're so expensive for the old school minis. Yes, I have tried Holy Smokin' Butts Barbecue in Tucson. For any of you that are watching from Tucson, that place is dope. You have to go there. It's like, it sucks because they're in a really difficult location. I feel like they probably don't get a lot of business because of where they're at, but dude, that place is so good. So tasty. Oh, I want to go there today. I might go there today. Just because. I gotta edit a video though. I gotta edit this Mini Cooper trip today, so I don't know. Okay, let's talk about these project cars. The MR2 and the TT. I get so distracted just reading your guys' comments. I need to have a car show. Like, I know it sucks because I'm in Tucson and there's not many of you in Tucson, but I need to have like my own car event here. That way I can meet more of you instead of just like onesie twosies here and there and like banks and grocery stores when people come up to me like, hey, I know you. Like, I need to have like an event. That'd be more fun. What's left to do on the MR2 is I got to put the timing belt back on I just need a hand with that. Like, I could probably figure out a way to, like, because I gotta take the tension off the cam gear so that way I can free up the slack in the belt and then put it on the bottom pulley. And I don't know, I just need help. I just need a second person. If I had a second person, I could do it like that. And I need, there's a motor mount that goes on the side by the timing belt. That mount is such a pain to get in there. So basically I have to like try to fish it in while I'm lowering or raising the engine. That's how I got it out of there. So I just need a second person for that. But other than that, once I get those on there, there's a couple more harnesses need to be just hooked up. I have some wiring on EA1, whatever the hell EA1 is, I forgot, but there's a couple wires that are not connected to anything on that I don't think it's relevant for the car to run, but I want to get that squared away. And then I got to get cooling fans for it because I have no cooling fans and that won't work here in Arizona. And then I got to bleed the coolant on this car, which I know it's a pain to do, so I need to get a coolant bleeding device, put a vacuum on it to pull the air out. So other than that, it's mostly cosmetics with the MR2. I got to get wheels and tires for it because the tires are on here are like from 2011, I think, is the printed date on them, and they're really dry rotted and cracked up. So I need new tires for this car, and these Enkis that are on there are hideous. I don't like them, so I'm gonna throw those on Craigslist or something, or even just throw them away. I don't know, they're ugly, but I need to get new wheels for it too. I wasn't gonna say it, damn it, Dave. I wasn't gonna say anything about Paul Walker with old tires, but yes, I don't want that to happen. So other than that, oh, thank you, James. Burnout. Will an MR2 do a good burnout? Because it's got all the weight over the rear tires. Plus, this one doesn't have an LSD. I have the. But what's the transmission in the one with the 5S FE? It's the R53 or R153 transmission. I don't know. I have the open diff, non-turbo transmission, non-turbo axles on this car. What's in the sippy cup? It's fruit punch with ice because it's really, I think it's like 85 out here and it's super humid too because it's been raining a lot here. Your future ex-wife is on? No. I don't want to be ex-wife. Put a flat 6 in MR2? No. I just want to finish this damn car. No more crazy stuff with this car. Talk German? 9. I am not drinking vodka. It's fruit punch. It's Simply Fruit Punch. I think it's called Fruit Punch. I don't know. It's a Simply brand juice. Do I ever drink too much tequila? And no, I don't ever really get drunk. I did like when I was younger, but I don't get drunk anymore. I don't like getting drunk. But I love tequila. Tequila's tasty. Oh, the FedEx is here. Maybe it's more car parts. Maybe you'll come in the garage and wonder what the hell I'm doing. Probably thinks I'm doing like porn webcamming and I'm about ready to whip out a boob or something. Oh, it's food. It's my HelloFresh. Yummy. I do HelloFresh. They deliver like ingredients and little recipes and stuff, so it makes cooking like really quick because I don't have time to go grocery shopping because I'm always either filming or editing, so it's like really convenient. Yes, FedEx delivers food. It's like in dry ice. It's awesome. A Porsche. That's like my end game project car. I want to do a 964. Actually, I don't know. I'd like to do a Porsche Boxster too. I think a Boxster would be kind of fun. What was I gonna say? Nobody wants to know about the Audi? I had no questions for the Audi. The GC8 Subaru, yeah, that's endgame goals too. If I did a GC8 Subaru, it would be like a perfect project though. I want it to be perfect. I would want to make it look like a replica WRC car from that era. So good. Uh-oh, the fruit punch is kicking in. Have you got BCDS? I don't know. I have to go check my mail because I've been gone for like 4 days. I need to go do that. Oh man, I probably got so much mail in my post office box. Hopefully nothing got sent back. Yeah, I need to do that. So the code for the ABS on the TT, it went away. I drove it and it went away. So I was like, cool. The brake light was gone. The ABS light was gone, and then the EBD, electronic brake distribution, whatever, that light, they were all gone. And then I was driving it around again a second time, and I brought it back, and then the ABS light popped back on. So what I'm pretty sure the discs behind the brake rotor, they're like these finned discs. It's like space metal, space metal, space metal. That the wheel speed sensor, it has like two little magnets on it, and it reads those little metal prongs in between the gaps when it spins. That's how it reads your wheel speed. But that disc is like covered in rust. So I'm wondering if that's causing an issue too. So I might pull it back off and just clean it up with like a little Dremel and just sand all that rust off there. Thinking that could be what it is, because it was like, and then if I shut the car off, turn it back on, the ABS light's off. So it's a lot better than it was before. It was on all the time. So I gotta mess around with that some more. Wheel speed sensor. Well, the only way they'd be dirty is if they picked up some debris right after I installed them. I mean, because I only drove it down the street. So I don't know. Coilovers on the TT. Yeah, I want to put coilovers on the TT. I gotta get the Haldex fixed before I do coilovers. I gotta do the Haldex and I gotta buy brakes first because it needs brakes. The brakes are horrible on that car. So that means I gotta get a used set of. I'm gonna buy the Porsche 986 box. Their front calipers. They're like $250, $300 for a set of used ones on eBay. And then I might get new O-rings for the pistons just in case they need to be rebuilt. Get like a little rebuild kit for it. And then I'll get new rotors because it uses the stock rotor size, the 312mm rotors. So I'll get new rotors and then the adapter brackets so I can use those front brakes. I don't know what I'm going to do about the back brakes though. So I gotta figure that out still. I might just do new rotors and just leave the stock rear calipers. I don't think it'll throw off the bias. Maybe. I don't know. I need the rear. Why would I need the rear? Am I gonna wrap the TT? Yeah. The paint's actually good on the TT though, surprising. Today I'm gonna call a paintless dent repair dude and have him come get the rest of the dents out of that car. So that will happen before he gets wrapped. I don't know, what do you guys think about the color for the TT? The wrap color? I'm kind of like set on doing it something close to Nardo gray because I don't want it to be too drastic when you open the door between the door jamb and the actual color. So because the car is silver, I want it to be close to the original color so it's not like opening the door and you're just like, ugh. Like, I want to keep it close. So I'm thinking like Nardo gray-ish in that realm. I don't know. Dave says glow in the dark. Gunmetal gray, destroyer. What's destroyer gray? Like battleship gray color? That'd be really pretty. I like that. Yeah, that's true. Oh no, the brake pads looked good on it, actually. They had quite a bit of material on the brake pads still. I don't know, the rotors are really rusty though. And you can actually feel a lip. If you bring your nail across the rotor going upwards, you can feel that the rotor's getting a little bit thinner. So, but the pads look like they've been replaced actually really recently. Cyber gray metallic, like the GM color. That'd be pretty. What about blue steel? Somebody watched Zoolander recently. Why wrap it, paint it? Paint's way too much money. I can wrap it for a lot cheaper. Plus, it's going to be the first car I've ever wrapped myself, so I want to do it myself. I have wrap on the mirrors, the grill, And the chrome along the windows, I wrapped on the Forester over 3 years ago, and it's not faded, it's not peeling, it doesn't look like crap, it still looks just as good. So I'm happy with the way wrap lasts, especially here in the sun in Arizona. I don't have any problems with it. What is the best product to get rid of cigarette smell from the interior of a car? Stop smoking. That's the best. That's the best way to get rid of the smell. I don't know. Get rid of the cigarette smell? I don't know. You just gotta clean the seats and clean the carpets and clean the headliner. I would use like a carpet cleaner or steam cleaner, something to extract all the gunk out of the headliner and especially the headliner because smoke rises. I try cleaning the headliner and then use a carpet cleaner in your seats and carpet and try to just clean all the fabrics in there. That might help a little bit. Yeah, they said replace the headliner. I agree. I think a lot of it's probably trapped in your headliner. But I mean, there's like foam in between, like in your HVAC system behind all the vents and stuff. There's little foam pieces all throughout, and that's probably like trapped the smell too. So imagine it would take a lot to get it like 100% gone. Review a car. I like reviewing cars at Mount Lemon. The only problem is like you have to be really cognizant of bikers going up and down. There's so many cyclists up there, and it makes me nervous because like I don't know. I don't like messing around bikers in a car, so I don't really like going up there. I mean, unless I go really early during a weekday, it'll be less bikers. But I'd like to go up Kit Peak, like way out east, or sorry, west of Tucson. I think there'd be less cyclists out there. Change the cabin air filter, yeah, that too. Totally recommend that. What exhaust am I gonna go for? The TT? I want to do a custom exhaust on the TT because most catbacks I found, stainless catbacks, are around $400 to $500 for like the cheaper ones, and the good ones are upwards getting close to $1,000. So I was like, well, with that much money, I could just pay a local shop here and support a local business to have a custom exhaust made. I'm pretty sure it would be a lot less than that much to have a shop build one. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a custom exhaust on the TT. Still have like have it removable so it's not all welded one big piece. Have them like make an exhaust, but yeah. Conquest Stereon build. I think it'd be cool to do a Conquest or Stereon build and make it all-wheel drive. Put like an Evo drivetrain in it and have an all-wheel drive Conquest or Stereon. I think that'd be pretty cool. What time is it here? It's 12:30 in the afternoon. $1,200 for the Corsa, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna put an exhaust in the TT that is worth like half as much as the car. That would be kind of dumb. So the drive shaft fixed on the TT. No, I need the Phoebe bushings. I think they're called Phoebe. The rubber bushings at the ends of the drive shaft. I need those. I need the attaching hardware because I have no hardware whatsoever for the drive shaft. And then I need a new carrier bearing in the center. That one looks like it has peanut butter on it. And I went on like ECS tuning. They don't even have a carrier bearing for that TT. So I guess I could use one from a Golf R32 on it, possibly, but those are like $250 on ECS tuning. So I'm trying to like shop around and try to find a cheaper one for it. So yeah, I need that. I need hardware and stuff. It's not peanut butter. Don't eat it. Is YouTube my only source of income? No, Patreon is like a good portion of my income. Like a good portion. Which projectors do I have on the Forester? I have the Morimoto D2S projectors. I don't know. I think they're version 3. Pretty sure they're version 3. I did them like 3 years ago. At JoBro 101, the biker dude. Just zip tie the hell out of what? Oh, it's getting like super hot in here now. Have I ever driven the Nürburgring? Yes, I have. Many, many times. Apparently, Almighty Cornholio says he poops too much. Thank you for sharing that with us. We all really wanted to know about that. Car detail. I haven't been detailing cars in a while. I washed Forester. I take that back. I washed Forester once last week before I left, and that was the first time I've washed that thing in 2.5 months. It's just been too hot to do any car detailing, like way too hot. Even with this little swamp cooler I have, like, it's just ridiculously hot. So I'm waiting for another month or so. Then I'll start doing some car detailing. Do I plan on autocrossing the TT or Mr. Dose? The TT for sure, yeah. Would a handheld OB2 scanner be helpful? I don't know, because I gotta do bag commie stuff. I don't know, will it do those things or something? Is there attic space above my garage? No. It's like probably 6 feet, maybe 4 feet, 6 feet of like a little angle, and then there's maybe like 2 or 3 feet above the first part of the garage, maybe, and then above that is Sarah's bedroom. So, it's because that side wall is not insulated, and I think that's a big factor of why it gets so hot in here. Plus, the sun is beating down on the front of the house right now, so I have the door open so you guys can see me because it's bad lighting in here. I don't have any windows. But I do have new lighting for my garage. Just gotta finish putting it up. How far are you from the floor lift jacks? I haven't even considered buying those yet. I haven't even really started. I gotta finish getting parts for these cars, and then I have to get a new microphone for my camera. I have a Rode Video Mic Go that I use on top of my Canon 70D, and it's getting pretty beat up because I use that camera under cars while I'm working on it, and it's been dropped a few times, so I gotta get a new microphone. So I'm gonna, camera stuff comes first usually because I can't make videos without my equipment, so I'm probably gonna buy a new camera microphone first. Fun place to visit in the Sierra Vista area. I don't know. Lights should come first. I do have lights. I have one side turned on right now and I have them set up. I gotta do the other side, but I gotta pull the Forester out and move some shelves. And then I'm gonna put up lights that I got for the other side of the garage. But the problem is I don't have outlets, so I'm gonna have extension cords all over the place in my garage because I have to have electrical outlets put in on the walls and stuff. So I'll have cords everywhere. The merch, I have my Teespring store set up and I have some designs. I just have to finish doing all that. I have a lot of crap that I have to do. If you haven't noticed, so it's it all just gets kind of piled up. Film inside. I can't film inside, not right now because Sarah's taking her midterm, so I have to be quiet because it's a proctored exam and I don't want her to fail her midterm. So, oh, thank you, Paul. Is that a duplicate thingy? Did that pop up twice? Have I seen Adam LZ Skyline? Yeah, I watch Adam LZ's channel. I usually keep up with his channel. What year is Forrester Gump? He's a 2015. I was just low-key licking sweat off my upper lip because I'm actually sweating. It's so hot in here. We need merch. I know. I'm going to do... Alright, so for merch, I'm going to do... so here's the thing. I was designing t-shirts and, I'm getting all creative with the shirts. I was like, oh, they have all kinds of different colors available. And I started thinking about it. I was like, just because I think some of these colors are cool, I don't think the masses will like them, so I'm probably going to stick to basics like black, white, and heather gray, stuff like that. But I have some designs done, and then I'll probably do stickers And then I want to do something weird though, like something different, a different type of merch, like beer koozies or something. I don't know. I gotta try to figure out how I can do something different. Is Nurburgring on my bucket list? I already checked that bucket list item off. Next vid. So, alright. You're asking me the question I asked at the beginning of this video. Next video, MR2 or TT. Good question. Good question. I don't know, honestly. I really don't know what I'm gonna work on next. Like, I guess I could knock out this clutch line. It sucks though, because like all the stuff I'm doing to the MR2 is boring. Like, I wish I was making some fun progress on it, but it's a bunch of stupid stuff on this car that is broken. So, oh, thank you, Todd. Well, now I have enough to get my new microphone, so it looks like I'm gonna order a new microphone today. So thank you. That worked out well. So yeah, I'm gonna get a new Video Mic Pro. What the hell was I saying? I get sidetracked really easy. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Safety glasses with my logo? That would be cool. I'm always talking about my swamp cooler. You could source the stuff to make it into like the swamp cooler I bought, the big one. I got that one at Home Depot. Sticker of what? Go to a hydraulic shop and have them build me a new clutch line. I'm debating like about doing that. I was going to, but the thing's gonna get bent and scratched up when I go to put it into the car. So I was like, I might as well just make it myself. I have a tubing bender, I have a flaring kit, I have the fittings. So I already have all the stuff to make it. I just don't have the line. I gotta buy the line. Might as well just make it myself. And I gotta get the cold shrink or heat shrink or whatever to put over the chafe areas just in case. Just run a stainless line. What about 3 AM stainless? I mean, I could, but I already have all the fittings and stuff. So, I don't know. A braided, that would be, so I looked at doing a braided hose. It's kind of expensive because it's such a long line. I think it was like $60 or something for the length I need. I was like, that's crazy. I'm not going to spend $60 on a line. Swamp coolers do not work too well. Yeah, so it's actually humid now because we've been getting rain here. It's monsoon season in Arizona, so my swamp cooler is only doing so much because it is pretty humid here now. But for the most part, like 10 months out of the year, it will work right here. Did I fix the oil warning on the TT? I have a new oil pressure sensor that I need to change on it. It looks like a pain in the butt to change because it's like where the oil filter housing is on the front of the engine, so I probably gotta do it from underneath. So now I'll do that. I don't know, maybe I'll work on the TT next because I do have some simple crap. Maybe, yeah, I think I might do the TT next because I can do the BAGCOM stuff, get in there and start looking at codes and stuff, and then change out that sensor. I have a new engine cover. I ordered an engine cover off eBay, so I have at least that cover. I still gotta get the battery cover, the air box area. There's something over there, and there's a big plastic cover that goes over where the coolant bottle is at. I want all, oh, and then there's one by the intake manifold. I want to put all the engine covers on the car. Like, even, I don't really care how much I modify it, I still want to make it look kind of like clean under the hood. So I definitely want to have engine covers on it. What about the guy that bought a 720S and told it next morning? That's crazy. That's like buying a house and burning it down the next day. That's so insane. Sarah's front brakes are already done. She did it last weekend. So, yeah. Thank you, Barry. What do I like to do for fun other than work on projects? I don't have time for fun anymore, so I make YouTube videos all the time. I used to like going hiking. I really like hiking. what do we know? What do we know? What is wrong with the all-wheel drive? It's not hooked up. That's all I know. It's literally all I know about the Quattro on that car. Was there a flood here? I don't know. I've been gone since Sunday, so I don't know if there was or not. But yeah, I guess I'll do this live stream for 15 more minutes. I'll do it for 1 hour. Usually I do them for an hour, so I'll do it for another hour or another 15 minutes. How's the Mac going? I got the editing time now on the MacBook on par with PC. So it's taking me as long as it used to on my PC, and I'm still learning the software. So I'd say it's going good. I just have a lot more, not so much learning, it's just getting used to like where things are and getting quicker. And then the other thing that's been really screwing me up is how Final Cut Pro saves files is totally, like how Apple's save files is totally different than a PC. So I'm used to like taking my memory card from my camera, putting it in the in the side of the computer, and then creating a folder and moving all the files in there. But Final Cut Pro is like totally different how it does that. Like it does it all in the background for you. So that's been screwing me up a lot. So, and it makes it harder to delete your like all your files after you make the video, because usually after I make a YouTube video I'll have like 15-20 gigs of just tons of pointless video that wasn't actually used in the video, and I'll just usually delete all that stuff because I don't need it and it frees up space. But I don't know how to do that on the Apple, so it's a huge pain in the butt trying to figure that out so far. I might just have to buy a bigger hard drive and just deal with it, but I don't know. But yeah, it's a learning process so far. But at least I can do this now. I'm live streaming in my garage. So that's a plus. Favorite spray detailer? I don't really have a favorite, I don't think. Thank you, John Keats. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite spray detailer. Sarah's fail compilation video? Mine or the other Sarah? That'd be kind of funny, a fail compilation video. That's like my entire life. CGO version, I don't know what that means. Hi, Cristo Rodriguez. Do a blooper video? Oh man. I wish I would have saved all those blooper clips. I could have. I didn't save all that stuff. Oh, thank you. Ball gets. Design air fresheners? Ooh, what would I make them? Alright, if I designed an air freshener for a car, I would make them smell like the green Monster energy drink. I don't drink Monster energy drinks because I don't want to die earlier than I should. So, but I think the green ones smell really good. That would be interesting. Yeah, that's the thing I like the most about Final Cut is like the rendering is like that. It's instant. Whereas on my desktop, it used to take like half hour. And then if you forget something or like you go to watch your clip after and you're like, oh, I screwed something up, then you have to fix it and then wait another half hour for it to render. And that was killing me. I was wasting so much time. So it's way quicker. Have I ever been in a car accident? Yeah, I've been in a couple, but nothing where I was like injured yet. Adobe takes, that's why I didn't go with Adobe, because it takes forever. Final Cut is poo. See, I don't know. I felt the opposite. I felt Adobe was too much like Sony Vegas, so it wasn't really a benefit for me switching. What tools am I in need of? A shop and a garage with lifts. Yeah. Make a video installing new outlets for the garage. So I can do car electronics, but I can't do home electronics. I'm not very comfortable with cutting holes in walls and stuff. So I'll have to pay somebody to do that because I don't want to cut any holes in my walls. That just scares the hell out of me. I don't do construction very well. Not my cup of tea. What? Oh my god. Some of your comments. Walls are easier than cars? No, they're scary. I don't like construction at all. It's not my thing. I need a moderator, right? Cornholio's being bad. He's my favorite troll. Black is positive. I don't understand. Don't give little Sarah energy drinks. I know, right? She's like, when she's tired, she seems like she's high. And then when you give her energy drinks, she seems like she's high. I don't know. Oh, why you get no answer? I didn't see your question. New level auto detailing. Answer, you need a better scan tool. Thank you. Black is positive. Oh, and household wiring? Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna pay someone to do household wiring. That's like, I can't do that stuff. Nope. So, okay, since I'm gonna end this live stream in like 8 or 9 more minutes, any more questions about automobiles? Any of my automobiles? Ever been to Oklahoma? Yeah, I've been to 42 states. So, good chance I've been to your state. Have you ever watched Beavis and Butthead? Maybe like an episode when I was younger. So the guy, Mike Judge, that produced Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill, he also produced one of my favorite movies, Idiocracy. I love that movie because I feel like it's true life right now. Like he predicted the future with that movie. What am I gonna give Forrester Gump 85? I don't know. I don't think I will because like it's already at the limits of the CVT what it can handle. So I can't really add any more power to it. The only thing I could do is find a wrecked 2015 up WRX or STI and do a 6-speed swap into it, which would be probably really expensive to do a 6-speed swap in this thing. Like really expensive. I'd love to do it, but maybe if I like hit 500,000 subscribers, I'll be able to do it, and I'll do like a 6-speed swap on Forrester Gump and do like a 600 wheel horsepower build on them. I would like to modify a Forrester Gump like heavily, but yeah, it's just an expensive car to mod. Really expensive car to mod. It has what MR2s crave. It has electrolytes. Put a badass stereo and subwoofer. I have the Forester has the kicker sound package upgrade. I did when I bought it, but I don't really like need a huge stereo. What was I gonna say? You love the way I butcher Spanish. Thank you. Thanks. I wish I knew how to speak Spanish. I really need to learn how to speak Spanish. I mean, I live pretty close to Mexico. I should probably learn Spanish. What's up, dog? You got me. I saw up dog. I was like, what's up, dog? That's awesome. That worked. That's Mexican, not Spanish. Tomato. Tucson is basically northern Mexico anyway. I don't know. I've been to 19 countries and I've never been to Mexico. And I live like an hour from Mexico. Isn't that funny? That I have a passport, but a valid one. It's still good. I should go to Mexico, considering I've never been there. Super Dave, I got that one before I even read it. What's good in here? Do you like motorcycles? Not really. Like, motorcycles scare me, so I don't know. I like those adventure bikes, though, the off-roady bikes. What was that movie that Ewan McGregor did where he, like, rode a BMW motorcycle, like, across the earth, and he did another one where he, like, went down the earth? I like that, because I really like Ewan McGregor. That was, like, a really good movie. Or show. Long Way Around. Yes, Long Way Around. All car YouTubers have been to Mexico. You're right. Long Way Down. Yeah, those are, I really like those. Go to Dubai. I've been to the UAE. Dubai is not in the UAE. Wait. School me on geography real quick. Is Dubai in the United Arab Emirates, or is Dubai its own separate country? I've been to the UAE. Sorry. Yes, it's a city in the UAE. Boom. Been there then. I've been to the UAE. Cars and aircraft. I only work on cars. Am I still alive? Yeah. I'm craving Taco Bell. Don't say that, because I am going to eat as soon as I'm done this. I'm going to eat in 3.5 minutes, because was most of my travel, almost all of my travel was in the Air Force. I traveled a little bit before the Air Force. Can I put when am I going to put coilovers? Yes, I want to put coilovers on the TT. I want coilovers for the Forester too. I really want BC Racing coilovers for a Forester dump. I'd like to make the Forester handle even better. I only have the STI, the OEM STI rear sway bar for it, and then the Pro Drive wheels and the tires and stuff. Am I a vegetarian? No, I did try going vegan though for a couple months, and I failed because I missed bacon. I tried at least. I don't eat red meat though. I don't eat meat that often, but I still eat meat. I love sushi. How do I come up with a nail? My nails are so ratchet right now. They're all broken. I need to get them fixed tomorrow. Did the STI rear sway bar make a big, on the Forester? Yeah, it made a huge difference. I was shocked when I put it on there. It actually made a big difference. Turbo upgrade and tune on the TT. As long as I can get an upgraded turbo that will use the same downpipe as I have now, because that would really suck that I just bought a downpipe and an upgraded turbo and won't be able to use that downpipe. But yeah, I would upgrade the turbo on the TT. It's a KO4 that's on it, so what upgrade could I do to the KO4 turbo that's on there? Like, do they have a better KO4 that I could put on there that will still use the same manifold and downpipe? Is that possible? Vegan is just bad. Sell nails for merch. These are my real nails. I don't have fake nails. This is just powder. It's like powder coating for your nails. So they're real. My nails. A blow off valve. I have a blow off valve for the TT. Actually, just it's not on there. It's a Turbo Smart blow off valve. Das Boot. Das Boot. Okay, so I'm going to end this live stream in 1 minute. So, Scheiße. I forgot what I was going to say. I can swear in German on here. I don't think the YouTube police will get me swearing in German. No, don't leave us. I have adulting to go do. I have to clean. I have to do laundry. I have to go grocery shopping. I have to buy car parts. I have to edit 2 videos. You'll probably get a video on tomorrow or Friday. So now that I got this laptop, I want to try to start putting out a video every other day instead of every 3 days. That's my goal. Love from Africa. Dude, I want to go to Africa so bad. That'd be so fun to go to Africa. Next live chat. I've been trying to do them once a month, and then as soon as I get this editing thing down on my MacBook, I'm gonna start doing the live streams once a month on here, and then also on Patreon as well. Because my goal was to make Patreon only content, but I've literally just been killing myself trying to keep up with editing videos to the point where like I wasn't even like sleeping a full night. I was just like get up and edit and make a video and then edit. So I have to get editing down quicker, and then I'm gonna start doing Patreon only videos too, like on a regular basis, not every once in a while. So that's my goal at least. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Like that play on words. I've been chewing on my cup. I should stop. Okay, I'm gonna go do adulting stuff now, and I'll get a video up for you guys either tomorrow or Friday. But I got one from my California trip, the Mini Cooper trip, and then I'll start filming something on one of these two cars too. And then I gotta do a follow-up video on the hydrosilics on the Forester. I've had a lot of people ask about that. So I'm gonna start doing some detailing stuff in like a month or so once it cools down. But I'll still be doing a lot of project car stuff. That's not gonna stop. But yeah, okay, bye. I gotta figure out how to, I don't know how to end this thing on my laptop. It's like the awkward moment. Where's the door handle? Oh, there it is. Okay, bye.